Ultimobushido here, and today we're going to go over the patch notes that are about to come in later today. And I knew these adjustments were coming in to help adjust the game to come back into the Raider side, because they're starting to see that Raiders is starting to lose with them being forced key rushed now. I haven't read these patch notes yet, but we're going to go through them together, and we'll see if there are even more nerfs to the Raider or any buffs to the Raider or Survivor side. Alright. Dragon Ball the Breakers, the new balance changes. Dragon Ball the Breakers, areas of adjustment. The following adjustments have been made based on the player's feedback and various data. Okay, alright, I'll hear you. Let's listen. We have made adjustments to the game balance based on the current state of the game. The main areas of adjustments are as follows. Multiple battle parameters were adjusted to decrease the odds of Raider being defeated. Yes! Yes! Clearly, like almost every match that I saw was like Raiders getting defeated. But you're gonna adjust it to decrease the odds. Okay. Several adjustments were made to make fighting during the defense phase in order to prevent the Raider from being unable to react instead of losing a match when being surrounded by and fighting against multiple survivors. You're making adjustments against that? Okay. Change the time in various systems in order to adjust the rate in which each match progresses since survivor speed increases while they level up during a match. Survivor speed increases while they level up during a match? Really? I didn't know that. I didn't even notice the difference. Adjustments to Raiders' close range attack. The Raiders' rush damage has been adjusted to be roughly equal at each level. Okay. Alright. That's fine. It's no big deal. So when you do melee attack between 1, 2, and 3, it doesn't make it even more damage. Alright. Alright, that's fine. Instead of concentrating the damage value in the final stage, the Raiders' rush damage has been adjusted so the damage value for each attack increases starting from the first attack. The Raiders' rush will be cancelled by attacks and skills used by survivors. This will involve adjustments starting with increased number of cases that appear after the early part of the match. Oh, so basically they made the adjustment that it's going to be consistent damage throughout all close range attacks. But if you keep connecting your attacks with the first hit, you'll keep doing more damage and it increases with each attack. And then the final hit will do a lot of damage. But the Raider can be canceled by attacks and skills by use by survivors. Gotcha. Okay, so they didn't change. So the damage is still going to be the same. It's just that you're going to do even more damage if you get the whole combo off. That's basically what they're saying. Okay, that's good. That is good. Alright, let's see. Adjustments to the Raiders' Ki Blast. Alright. Made it easier to hit targets with Ki Blast after Evolution Level 2. The damage was adjusted in accordance with different attacks, efficiency, and characteristics. What? Who are we talking about? Are we talking about Cells and Boos? Because Frieza's Ki Blast is the same thing as Super Boo. Super Boo level 3, yeah. So I'm guessing this is referring to Cell's damage efficiency and Boo's damage efficiency and characteristics. Alright. You want to increase the damage on it? Fine. Lower the cooldown for each Raider's evolution level 4 super attack, excluding ultimate super attacks. Oh, okay. So you lower the cooldown of all the other super attacks except for the Made it easier to hit targets with the following super attacks for each Raider. Huh. So you made it easier for gravity impact. All clear. I mean, I sometimes miss all clear, but it hits like a truck, so I wasn't worried about it. Gravity impact, it's sometimes hit or miss, but I mean, if you make it easier to hit, so be it. Death Wave. Okay. Crazy Finger Shot. Yeah, that thing, it's pretty easy. Death Slash. I think it. Like most of these for Frieza, they usually hit most of the time that people shoot them at me. Crush Launch. Crush Launcher. Oh, that's for Spopovich. Instant Cannon. You basically go gum him and then you hit him with that. Vanish Ball. Oh yeah, that's like the snipe that Kid Buu has. Alright. Okay. Increase the movement speed bonus that occurs when survivors in the middle of the screen while the raider is locked onto. You're increasing that? You're increasing that? Dude, I use that so much to try to catch up to survivors when they freaking grapple away and everything. But you're increasing that? Ooh. Oh, they can't get away from me while I'm chasing them. What? Oh. Okay. Like the thing is, like, if you key blast a locked on person, you're a little bit slower. But if you don't key blast, you'll move faster and go quicker to the person. So I use that to close the distance. And then like, and you do a close range attack, you go even more faster. When you do the rush attack, you fly in to hit it, get it. When a raider's already receiving a close range attack, reduce the damage taken by the raider if another survivor with a lower charge level. Okay. So basically, if you're not up his level, if you're not on his level and you are double teaming with the one that's on his level, he's taking reduced damage. So at that point, don't even try. Don't, like, your damage is probably will be little, but I guess it'll add up in the end because, you know, you can't heal his health back. Alright, so raiders receive less damage if he's getting jumped by low level people while he's being attacked by the current high level. Alright, that's fine. Reduce the amount of time raiders movement is restricted when survivor uses skill designed to impede movement repeatedly. Okay, another adjustments to survivors. Increase the amount of charge power needed to change to level 3. I don't think they changed how much you need to get to level 3. I think they changed like how fast the rate is and how much you need in order to change to level 3. So it's gonna make special service almost needed because I wouldn't say almost needed, it's just that special service would be nice because it's gonna take longer to have that level 3 back. Okay. Decrease the amount that the survivor's attack power will multiply when they reach ultimate dragon change level 4. Okay. So special meme cannon has been decreased in every other attack, but they still do damage or whatnot. Increase the amount of time to install power keys. Yes, thank you, it was necessary. I was like, if you're gonna keep, like I said in the previous video, if you're gonna keep the if you're gonna keep it where the progress stays where it's at, you need to increase either A, increase the amount of time to install a key, or B, have regression going on it if nobody's installing it. Like, that's what I said, but they did it. They increased the amount of time needed to install a power key. Alright, well, the question is, how much though? How much are they gonna increase it? Please don't be overbearing like Dead by Daylight being like, feels like almost a minute or two to do a freaking gen. Anyway, decrease the default speed in which a system startup gauge fills up. Oh, what? So this means that how much of a decrease of default speed? Because there's 30, 20, 10, and 5%. How much did you decrease is the question. Because if you get key rushed, or they get the key, well, I don't know if you're gonna be able to get key rushed. We probably can still get key rushed now, but it's more likely not. But I don't know how much they decrease. Like, what if the raider destroys all like 3 zones except 2? Is that 1% speed on system startup gauge? That'd be sucks. What about like 5% instead of 10%? I don't know the numbers for decreasing this default speed of system startup. fills up, but the fact that they decrease it will slow the game down a little bit more in the Raiders' favor. Decrease the speed, a bonus for the startup system gauge. So that means you're gonna need one or more people. You're gonna need one or more people now on the time machine. Is that what you're saying? Oh, so they increased. So what they did here is they increase. So whenever you're pressing E on the super time machine, it fills up meter, and then you got to fill it up all the way to completely destroy the thing. It's faster now. Apparently they made it faster. And if they kick you off the super time machine, it doesn't degrade as fast anymore. It's degrading slower. So you have to keep them off for quite a lot longer if you want them to not take it down. Yeah, this patch came to bite the survivors in the butt. I'm not gonna lie, this right here is the main bulk of it all. This right here is the main bulk of it all, because it really did slow the game down. Oh my god. Yeah. All the other stuff, like the coast range attacks and key blasts and stuff like that, it doesn't really impact the Raiders that much. I mean, it does help them, but yeah, the main stuff is right here. I can't see anything else on this patch that's so significant that it changes the game. So this right here pushes it back on the Raiders side. This right here pushes it back on the Raiders side, and I knew it was gonna happen eventually, but I don't know why they didn't do this on the day they released the nerf for the Raider. It would be nice if you had this right after that you implemented the static situation. But this right here, I'm okay. I don't know how much they increased the amount to install the power key, but everything else, like, I understand. But this right here, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. But it all depends on how much the numbers are, how much they did to change to make it happen. But yeah, what do you guys think? Do you think these adjustments are well balanced, or do you think they need to be changed? Well, leave a comment in the comment section, and we can talk about it. You know, let's have a little friendly debate to see if these were the necessary nerfs for survivors and game changing for buffs for Raider. Anyway, this is Ultimobushido heading out. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.